So one of the reasons why I decided to start this channel is because I remember coming into the trucking industry new and not really knowing what to expect, or for the most part what to do. Okay, so each week I'm gonna offer something new for the inexperienced driver, and this is coming from a mentor's perspective. Okay, so this week I'm going to start by letting newer drivers or students know what to expect as a driver in their shoes. So first off, you have to keep in mind you're entering in someone else's truck, okay, to do your training. And I advise you guys to be as respectful as possible, because remember, you need the mentor, not so much that the mentor needs you. Industry-wide, there's an abundance of students that needs mentors, and there is a shortage on mentors. Now, me in particular, I decided that instead of just being a mentor, that or being a mentor or the status quo of a mentor, I was gonna go above and beyond, because for me, this is my way of helping out the industry, the trucking industry. Okay, so first, again, like I said, make sure you're respectful. Okay, make sure when you're getting in someone's truck, your eyes are open, your ears are open, and your mouth is not so much, unless you really have a question pertaining that comes to trucking, because you're never going to learn unless you ask questions. Okay, I've encountered students who have gotten on my truck and actually had a problem with being told how to do something a certain way. Excuse me. That's the first problem right there. Okay, like I'll ask you guys a hypothetical question first of all, which is, if you don't know how to do something, yet you have a problem with someone showing you how to do something or telling you how to do something, then how the hell are you supposed to learn? Like, honestly speaking, how are you supposed to learn? Check your egos when you're getting on someone's truck. Okay, for me, it was a little bit easier because I had an uncle who had been driving for 15 years and basically laid the law down to me the night before I got on somebody's truck, which was, hey, this truck is an extension of their home. You need what the guidance that this mentor is getting ready to give you. And for the most part, the mentor I had, man, we really had nothing in common. Like, nothing in common. Here I am, this young black kid from South Central LA / East LA. And I'm getting on this mentor's truck who was from North Carolina. And it's kind of like, I don't want to say ironic, but the crazy part about it is the fact that me and this mentor, we went days, or we drove throughout the whole day, and we had nothing to converse about, unless pertaining to trucking. But I was perfectly fine with that, because I was under the mindset that I needed the knowledge that this man had to give me. And to take it a step further, this man taught me everything that I needed to learn about trucking. Okay, he really did. The only thing that this man didn't teach me was how to run my clock properly. And this was because he was on a dedicated account and we went home every weekend. Okay? And So I got a chance to get a reset, right? Start off Monday morning, and I got a full 70. But that's one of the things that I am going to take the time to go over in a future video. I'm going to take it one step at a time, right? But these are the essential things. Number one, find out what the rules of the truck are, okay? Because as long as you know what the rules are, you're less likely to break a rule or rub the mentor the wrong way, to where now you're putting yourself in a position for you guys' personalities to clash, okay? On top of that, find out what's expected of you as the student driver from the mentor, okay? And once you do that, I can guarantee you, like, you'll not have any issues with while you're on the truck with your mentor. Listen, as a mentor and as a mentor who's been doing this for so many years, I've had students on my truck who was a joy to have. I mean, a joy to have. And then I had students on my truck that I couldn't wait to get off my truck, right? I promise you. Yet I've also been the type of mentor where, you know, if the student that comes my way isn't respectful, I have no problem getting rid of that student as soon as possible. Meaning a truck stop, a terminal, anything of that sort. That's one thing that I do like about the company that I work for. They're very great at assisting the mentor when we get students that are truly problem students. And then 9 times out of 10, when they get off your truck, they'll try to put you on a truck with another mentor, and the same thing's going to happen. So that's the thing. People are very great at being who they truly are. You can pretend not to be that person, but eventually your character is going to show who you truly are. Okay? Other than that, man, like be prepared for a journey, right? This driving, like this trucking industry, it's a journey, okay? You don't reap the benefits right away. This is an industry where the longer you drive, the more money you make. And but what I can tell you though is, if you put in the hard work, if you put in the dedication, it will pay off. All right. So stay tuned. I have other aspects of truck driving that are going to be very important, and I think it's also going to benefit the new driver, and honestly it's going to benefit the new mentors, because you have mentors that'll tell you that they've been doing this for so long, and you know, just by their driving habits and their teaching techniques, you'll find out that they haven't been doing this long at all. So all right, stay tuned.